As UPSC Civil Services prelims results are out, some of the students have definitely cleared the prelims exam. Congratulations to them, and they can start their mains preparation. But this video is all about those students, those majority of the crowd who were eliminated in UPSC Civil Services prelims exam this year. So if you are a student, if you are an aspirant who was dedicatedly preparing for civil services exam this year, if you were that ardent, diligent and determined student who was preparing for prelims this year and you couldn't clear the exam, you were eliminated in the prelims exam this year, then definitely you should be thinking about that you will be maybe preparing for next year as well, which is again, that's the plan for any civil services aspirant. Year after year, cycle after cycle and attempt after attempt. Can it be a UPSC trap? Or what are the other opportunities you can go for? What are other stepping stones which can help you to at least get independent and government job, and then you can again prepare for civil services? What should be your next 3-month intermediate plan? Is there any opportunity in next 3 months which you can go for, as UPSC Civil Services prelims exam for the next year, that is 2025, is 1 year away. So you can explore other opportunities too. Let's try to discuss about all these trivial issues which are important not only from career point of view, but even from life point of view for an civil services aspirant. Let's discuss this thoroughly. So, as you all know, in UPSC Civil Services prelims exam this year, almost you will see 9 to 8 lakh students would have actually given the exam. Okay, considering all of these students who have given the exam, only 14,627 students have cleared the prelims exam, right? Rest of the 6 lakh plus candidates, it may be 7 lakh or 8 lakh candidates, all these students who are diligent, who are doing hard work, who are determined, they have been eliminated. Now, all these whatever 6 lakh plus students are there, either these students were first attempters, either these students were giving their second attempt, or either these students were veteran aspirants or candidates. Veteran in the sense, these students have been giving UPSC Civil Services for more than 2 years or 3 years. Considering that you fall in any of these 3 categories of aspirant, try to understand, I'm not saying that you should look for a plan B, because for any determined candidate, it is never about plan A or plan B. I'm just talking about how you can make right choices in your career. This is really very, very important. Now consider this. For an UPSC Civil Services cycle, it is not just 1 year long. When you consider a whole cycle of UPSC Civil Services, which includes pre, mains and interview, it is more than 1.5 years. So if a student is eliminated in any stage, here considering prelims results are out, you could see 6 to 8 lakh students have been eliminated. Now, again, if you eliminate in mains or interview, your 1.5 years would be dull or void. There would be void of 1.5 years in your life. So that is why it is very important to look for intermediate opportunities also, and such opportunities which you are having very high chance to clear, which shows that UPSC Civil Services aspirants or students, if they also try to go for other such good opportunities which are having maybe syllabus overlap, which is also having same pattern, it may be government opportunities especially. Which are those exams? Let us discuss that. Now, why we are talking about this? It is because all these candidates, you may be a first attempter, you may be a second attempter or a veteran candidate, for all the students, now as these students have been eliminated from this year's UPSC prelims exam, the next UPSC exam is 1 year away. What you are going to do for next 6 months? So that is why it is really good opportunity to look at, because this next 3 months are very, very important. If you see, the exams I am talking about are nothing but regulatory bodies. Yes, regulatory bodies like RBI, SEBI, NABARD, and each of these organizations are having their entrance exams, which gives you an opportunity to be an assistant manager and manager in such prestigious organizations. So I'm talking about RBI Grade B exam, SEBI Grade A exam and NABARD Grade A exam. So it is very, very important for all these students who have been eliminated in prelims exam to actually prepare for either RBI Grade B exam, NABARD or SEBI Grade A exam in this next 3 months. The prelims result is out. you can fall into the same trap again and again of preparing continuously in cycles for every UPSC civil services exam each year. Rather than that, I think you can have and you can give extra effort of little bit extra hours or on only those topics which are separate or which are only different for that RBI grade B exam or SEBI grade A exam or NABARD grade A exam, and in that way you also have a huge chance of clearing these regulatory bodies exam. The best example is rank All India rank 6 Srishti Dabas ma'am, who has cleared UPSC civil services exam in the year of 2023. So she first cleared RBI grade B exam, became a manager in Reserve Bank of India. Then she continued her UPSC civil services exam preparation, and then she even cracked civil services also. This shows you that how a UPSC aspirant was preparing for civil services, but still she got an opportunity. She felt that there is an overlap between the syllabus of UPSC and RBI. She gave UPSC exam. She also gave RBI exam. RBI exam, she cleared it very easily, and then she joined as an RBI grade B officer, and then again she prepared for civil services. So in this way, RBI grade B exam is not just a plan B for civil services aspirant. Rather, it is a stepping stone which will help you to prepare for civil services. Why I am saying this? Let me talk about that. If you look at the overall comparison of syllabus and syllabus overlap, then for RBI grade B and civil services aspirant, you could see that in RBI also economics is there. The economics which I am talking about is Indian economy. In UPSC also economics is there. I am talking about Indian economy only. I am talking about Ramesh Singh. I am talking about Nitin Singhania. Yes, this is the Indian economy I am talking about. Social issues also, it may be the government schemes, it may be ministry wise news, it may be other social issues which are evolved, common in UPSC, common also in RBI. General awareness also, which is general knowledge, maybe banking current affairs, maybe economic current affairs, both are common in RBI also and UPSC also. Basic aptitude in UPSC civil services exam, it is in prelims paper 2 CSAT, that is quant, reasoning, English. Similarly, in RBI in phase 1, that is prelims only, quant, reasoning, English is also there. So common aptitude. English paper also, it's common. Not only that, if you see UPSC civil services exam and RBI grade B exam, here in prelims objective assessment, that is MCQs are there, and descriptive questions are also there. In UPSC, you have answer writing, through which you write the answers through hand. In RBI also descriptive answer writing is there, but there you type the answers. That is the only difference. So in this way, this much huge overlap is there. This huge overlap is almost more than 50% or 60%. You will see that for UPSC civil services aspirant, these things he has already done in his overall preparation. If you are that student who has not cleared pre, but if you think that from January these are the things which I have already done, sir, then definitely I think this year's RBI grade B exam when notification will come, I think it's an opportunity to reap. That's it. If you say extra part, what are the extra topics which are not in civil services but only in RBI grade B? The only roadblock between your selection in and becoming RBI grade B officer for a civil services aspirant is nothing but basic finance and management. These finance and management is paper 3 in phase 2, that is second stage of exam in RBI. It is for 100 marks. Finance and management sounds to be commerce subjects, but these are general finance and management or basic finance and management. So here, as RBI grade B exam is also open for all the qualifications, so it shows you that even within 45 days you can cover these topics of finance and management. And it is here also you will have objective questions and descriptive questions, which again gives an edge to UPSC aspirant because his answer writing skills are there. He has already practiced much of the answers. Not only that, for UPSC aspirant to prepare for RBI grade B, it requires less effort and time. So low input and high output. So the efficiency while putting the effort in this particular exam for civil services aspirant is nothing but 100 on 100. So if you see that if any UPSC civil services aspirant, even if it's studying for 2 hours on a daily basis for these 3 months, and if he's trying to cover the topics which he has not covered earlier, only dedicated or extra topics of RBI grade B, it is very possible to clear the exam, not just cover syllabus, clear phase 1, phase 2 also. This is a really good opportunity which no aspirant or no civil services student should miss. The next thing is the cutthroat competition. In civil services, as cutthroat competition is there, lot of students will be giving RBI grade B exam also, as they have been eliminated in prelims. So cutthroat competition is in both the areas. Now one more thing, is it prestigious to join RBI grade B exam? How it is when you compare with IAS? So if you see, RBI apex bank and regulatory institution of the country, looks after regulation and supervision. The RBI grade B officer, to be a manager in RBI, it is nothing but it is a bureaucratic role in banking institution, and that also top tier institution, that is RBI. Pays and perks, you can't believe it. The salary is 1.5 times an IAS. So pays and perks, you consider allowance, you consider overall HRA, you consider everything. Your salary, if you compare directly with the civil services, definitely RBI's salary, at least in Mumbai, considering all the allowances, it is much more higher. Work-life balance in RBI, if you see overall your job profile, it's 9 to 5 job with proper organized structure. So that is why it has perfect balance in your personal as well as professional life. And if you see, it is a stepping stone to become IAS. Many of the people say that for any civil services aspirant, there should be a plan B. But I would say it's not about plan B. RBI grade B exam is a stepping stone. It's not a plan B for you, but rather it is a stepping stone. As you are preparing for civil services, along with that, just by putting a little effort, you can prepare for RBI grade B. And if you clear RBI grade B, again you can continue your civil services examination preparation. So in this way, definitely you can prepare. Now, why I am talking about all these exams? Why we are talking about these exams? So we are talking about these exams, one reason is because in this July, RBI and NABARD notification is going to come out. The SEBI notification has already come out in June and July month. So that is why if you see RBI grade B 2024 exam, the 18th July short notice will come on in the dates between 25 to 30 July, your main detailed notification will come. Your phase 1 exam will happen in 7th or 8th of September. These are tentative dates, and phase 2 exam will happen in October. So if you see your RBI grade B exam on 18th of July, short notice will come. After 10 days, detailed notification and registration will start. If you see 7th or 8th September, your phase 1 exam is there. Now July is going on. September, July, August, September, you are having 3 months with you. So as I told, even if you prepare for 2 hours, for 3 months, this exam can be yours. It can be a stepping stone in your career. Second thing, after registrations, you get 30 to 40 days. Then after notification for phase 1 also you get 30 to 40 days, and after between phase 1 and phase 2 also you get 30 to 40 days. In this way you are getting 3 months for your overall preparation, and that is why I am saying that it's a really good opportunity. SEBI notification was already out. If you were a student who has already filled the form, then definitely 27 July your phase 1 exam is there, and 31st August your phase 2 exam is there. This was also a good opportunity, but if you have missed it, don't worry. NABARD exams notification also will come in July month only, maybe end of July. The phase 1 exam is on 1st September and phase 2 exam is on 19th of October. So 2 huge opportunities where notification are expected this month. Why don't you go and just try to look at the syllabus, look at the various courses also, definitely if you need a guidance. Because if you are an civil services aspirant, you just need a nudge for preparation. You don't need to prepare from scratch. An ordinary student who has never prepared for any exam, he will require 6 to 8 months for preparation of regulatory bodies like RBI, SEBI, NABARD. But if you are an civil services aspirant, 3 months are enough. RBI is there for you, NABARD is there for you this year. The dates to remember are simple. In this July month, RBI notification, July month NABARD notification. If you see 7th or 8th September RBI phase 1 exam and phase 2 in October. Similarly, NABARD also 1st September phase 1 and October you will see phase 2. In this way, these are all the dates, and that is why I came here to discuss how you can get out of UPSC trap. So it's not only getting out of UPSC trap, but utilizing your years properly, and this is the only solution to do it. Thank you very much and see you next time.